hello guys. Good morning, Tottenham Hotspur fans. Hope everyone is doing well. It is Spurs Live and we are back with another brilliant live stream. I hope you all are entertained and gonna be entertained because this live stream is gonna be one hell of a live stream. Let's get into it. Let's get straight into the news. So the topic we're talking about is Tottenham Hotspur obviously are getting to the point where they are looking to sell players. They need to offload players if they want to now rebuild the team. So, do they sell Harry Kane right now? Is this the perfect time to sell Harry Kane? Should Tottenham sell Harry Kane? I want to get you all into the comment section down below. Hang on. Yeah, all the comment section down below. So if anyone wants to, be be my guest and join the stream, you're more than welcome. So we've got plenty to talk about. Why? Because as rumored, the rumor that is going around is that Harry Kane will be sold to Tottenham to Real Madrid for 100 mil. And now that Mbappe news has come out and said that okay, because they might be they're focused more on Mbappe signing Mbappe, Harry Kane and Kai Havertz deal has gone cool down basically essentially. But the question is, if we do sell Harry Kane to Tottenham if we do sell Harry Kane to Real Madrid, how much money will we get? And we will get, as we know, we will get 100 mil. That's correct. We will get 100 mil. But then who do we get with that 100 mil? What? Because nowadays 100 mil doesn't get you many players. Let's be honest, doesn't get you unbelievable players. Harry Kane on his last year on contract with Tottenham Hotspur is going for 100 mil. So, okay, who do we replace Harry Kane with then? Who do we replace? Because Osimhen's going to want to go to United. Vlahovic, personally, I don't want Vlahovic. This Meko guy from Villarreal, I'm pretty sure he looks decent, but is he gonna be good enough to replace Harry Kane? Richarlison, is he gonna be good enough to replace Harry Kane? Danjuma, is he gonna be good enough to replace Harry Kane? Danjuma's going back to Villarreal as well. So just selling Harry Kane is not enough for 100 mil, in my opinion. I think we need to be going for someone insane if we do sell Harry Kane for 100 mil. But can anyone give me in the comment section down below who that 100 mil player is? Because there are plenty of players out there who, who Tottenham could sign with that 100 mil. No doubt about that. Definitely can sign with that 100 mil players. But will it be Harry Kane level? We're talking about someone who can create, because we don't have a creative player right now. Unless we sign James Maddison, we get a proper striker in. But that still, in my opinion, won't fill the gap for Harry Kane. Harry Kane is a dream player. Every player, every team would want a Harry Kane in their team. Think about it. If Harry Kane was in Manchester City, I'm willing to bet with you he would get more goals than the Haaland gets. Guaranteed. 100%. Simply for two reasons. Maybe three if I can think of one on the spot. Not gonna lie. Don't have the third one right now. But two reasons specifically. One, Harry Kane, much better player overall than Haaland. Haaland is an exceptional striker, no doubt about that. Unbelievable striker. Probably the best striker out there. Let's be honest. Overall, though, Harry Kane is better. The creative passing, the creative mindset Harry Kane has, Haaland doesn't have that. The Premier League experience that Harry Kane has, Haaland doesn't have that. He's done an immaculate job for his first season in the Premier League, but experience-wise, Harry Kane has got more. So that's what I'm saying. If Harry Kane was to move to City, he would get the goals. He would also create chances for the likes of Foden or Mahrez, or even just putting this out there, KDB. If KDB runs ahead, just saying that, KDB as well. Julian Alvarez as well. If they play two strikers, if Kane would have signed for City, he would have gotten more goals than Haaland, guaranteed. But then we're looking at the fact that Harry Kane to Real Madrid now, that would be unbelievable in terms of Real Madrid, plans. But for Tottenham Hotspur, we will be finishing so low. It's insane how low we would finish. Like, I'm willing to bet with you, we would finish bottom half of the table without Harry Kane this season. I'm talking about 10th and below because let's face it, obviously we'd finish 10th and below because we finished 8th with Harry Kane this season. 8th with Harry Kane this season. Do you know how mental that is? We were absolute shocking this season, and as much as we can continue talking about, how crap we were, Harry Kane is the main topic of this live stream. But before we continue, I'm just gonna go quickly and want to talk about one thing. One thing that's very important to me, and this I'm not really understanding why this rumor is coming ahead. Why is this rumor coming ahead? But we've got Højbjerg. Apparently Højbjerg, Pierre-Emile Højbjerg, could be leaving Tottenham Hotspur this season. What is this all about? According to Tom Barclay, it's understood that whether Højbjerg, who has 2 years left on his current contract, will still be with the club come to the end of the summer transfer window, is in the balance. Why the hell would we sell Højbjerg? I don't understand. Why would we sell Højbjerg? Can anyone tell me the benefits of selling Højbjerg? Please. I need to know the benefits of selling Højbjerg. I don't see why. I mean, the only player who probably gave all his heart in is Højbjerg. So, I mean, yeah, you got Harry Kane who gave his heart in, but Højbjerg has been a top player this season for Tottenham Hotspur. He's been not top. He's been okay. He's been good. He's not been terrible. He's been good. I'm just gonna quickly look at his stats. I'm actually mad surprised that he's on. The people are thinking of selling him. Um, 4 goals and 5 assists this season. What's wrong with that? From a CDM point of view, what's wrong with 4 goals and 5 assists? Oh, you lads should be gassed over this. What is this? This is absolute nonsense. Why should you be upset with 4 goals and 5 assists this season from a central defensive midfielder? Nah, that's out of order. That's bang out of order in my opinion. In my opinion, that's bang out of order. Yeah, can't lie, bang out of order. But look, let's continue with these rumors and say, okay, what else we got? We got the Sancho deal. Sancho to Tottenham Hotspur. That is interesting. Jadon Sancho to Tottenham Hotspur. What are your thoughts on that? Because Jadon Sancho, he has pace in a way. He has his finishing. Definitely does. Remember Dortmund days, got it finishing. He's got it. Just at Man United, he can't express it there. He can't. Let's be honest, he can't. He's got amazing techers. He really has. He's a baller. But just not at United. He ain't doing well at United. He's not doing well. Let's face it. He's having a really bad season. So if Tottenham Hotspur do go and sign Jadon Sancho, poor my days, I'd be so happy. I'd be so happy. And to put it on the side why Tottenham Hotspur do need to sign Jadon Sancho or an attacking player is because Moore is leaving. Moore left. Danjuma's heading back to Juve. Back to Villarreal. So we need another attacking option. Jadon Sancho provides us with that attacking option. Guys, if anyone does want to join the stream, you're more than welcome. Link is down there. You can automatically be added and I will add you to the call and we can have a little chit chat regarding Tottenham Hotspur. So again, regarding Jadon Sancho, that's a good rumour. That's a brilliant rumour. O'Neill said it's fake. And then we just recently got another news regarding Jadon Sancho that it's true. So Gary Jacobson then said it is true. Tottenham registered an interest in Jadon Sancho. And I've been getting stick on this saying, oh, this source is crap. Sorry guys. This is a tier 1 source, lads. Tier 1. What's happening to you lot? Tier 1, man. Nah, come on. Jadon Sancho, Tottenham Hotspur, all day, take that. But we need to focus on the more important areas and aspects of Tottenham Hotspur, which that regards the central attacking midfielder aspect and the central defense and the defensive aspect of the game. Goalkeeper, non-negotiable. We have to sign a keeper. I don't even think I need to mention it. I think it's that obvious that my nan could even know that we need to sign a goalkeeper. I'm I'm so confident that Tottenham Hotspur will sign a keeper this summer. David Raya, the Spurs, willing to say, here we go right now. I'm so confident this will happen. I mean, yeah, it's obvious it's gonna happen. I think he's a brilliant keeper as well. We did already a video regarding it. Um, Brilliant keeper himself. I think he's got the experience we need in Premier League. He's great at distributing the ball. We love to see that. Unlike Hugo Lloris, who is absolutely terrible at distributing the ball. But yeah, David Raya, brilliant. You love to see it because when we've been linked with players like David Raya, you're gonna ask yourself afterwards. Right now I'm asking myself, are we actually gonna get? Are we actually gonna get? David Raya? But I don't even. I know that 100% we're getting him. 100%, 100% guaranteed. So look, we can continue with the rumors and move on to a rumor who I just literally heard about it. We posted about it. Where is it? It is where Tottenham Hotspur bid 22 mil for the central defensive midfielder. I'm pretty sure. The central defensive midfielder. There we go. Hang on, give us a second. Here. Here we go. We'll look after the comments regarding Conte, because yeah, that was interesting, wasn't that? That was very interesting. All right, so we got Tottenham Hotspur have submitted a 22 mil offer, euros obviously, offer for Victor Nelson without a bonus. Nelson will probably leave Galatasaray during this upcoming summer transfer window with Spurs, one of the interested clubs. So Victor Nelson from Galatasaray, he is linked with a move to Tottenham Hotspur. He is a defender. So obviously, oh sorry about that. You can see that Tottenham Hotspur are linked with a defender, and that is important because we need to, 100% go strong on that defensive side. 100 mil will be wasted, just like the Bell money. Yeah, I 100% agree with you. The 100 mil. If we sell Harry Kane for 100 mil, the question that I'm asking myself is, who would we get that in the way would be a replacement for Harry Kane? Because if we sell Harry Kane right now, we will need a replacement instantly. We can't wait for a replacement for Harry Kane, because if we do wait, we're just going to lose time. We're going to drop places in the Premier League, and the whole rebuild with Ange Postecoglou will be for like literally for nothing. It'll be literally for nothing. So that 100 mil for Gareth Bale, for sorry, yeah. So let's say again, the one we spent for Gareth Bale, the only players who really came out of that, when we spent the money, was Christian Eriksen. Obviously, we signed players like Stan Bully, Ben Taleb, players like that. But the only one who was it also Dembele? Did we also sell did we have Dembele um when was that? When did Dembele arrive at Tottenham Hotspur? Uh, can't remember, but I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, I agree with you 100%. 100 mil for Harry Kane, we will waste it instantly. We'll waste it instantly. But going back to the reports regarding Victor Nelson, Victor Nelson is a centre back for Galatasaray who we're linked with. He could definitely boost up our defense. And the player that I wanted to be our rumored to Tottenham Hotspur, who's just signed for flipping Roma, was Ndika. Ndika is an exceptional defender. Exceptional defender. The way he maneuvers the ball is brilliant. But of course, Tottenham Hotspur don't want to do that. They don't want to go sign Ndika, even though he was for free. Something like that Daniel Levy loves. Daniel Levy loves these free deals. No, but unfortunately, no. We're not going to go sign Ndika because that's just classic Tottenham Hotspur. Look, we can also talk about the fact that Curti Romero is going to be staying at Tottenham Hotspur next season. He is going to be a Tottenham Hotspur player next season, according to many reliable Tier 1 reporters, such as, hang on, let me bring them up, such as, where are they? Can't find a tweet right now, but he will be staying at Tottenham Hotspur. And also, I don't even need the reports because I know he will be staying at Tottenham Hotspur. It's an obvious one as well. Okay, so now we got the Antonio Conte comments we're gonna talk about right now. These were interesting in a way, if I can say so myself. Very, very interesting. Let's see if I can bring this up because I want to bring this up so you lot can all can see. Um, this is from the last word on Spurs. There we go. All right, I'm just gonna use this. Here we go. All right, Jadon Sancho not good enough for Man United. Yep, I think he'll be brilliant for Tottenham Hotspur. I don't think he's good enough for Man United though. Um, I'm gonna bring up the comments now regarding Antonio Conte. This is interesting. This was very interesting. I don't know if you can take offense to it. That's the thing. Like, there's nothing that we can take offense because I don't think what you said was bad. It's just I wonder. There's questions I want to ask myself in there. Okay, there we go. All right, here. Let's bring it up. Antonio Conte comments regarding Tottenham Hotspur. Uh, where is it? Come on, man. What is happening? Share screen. I'm just trying to work out where these comments are. Oh, there we are. Just gonna put it into big view, into full view, so you lot can see as well. And bang, there we go. Look at this. Let's have a little read about this. Tony Conte on his time at Tottenham Hotspur. This is from last word on the Spurs. So obviously, shout out to them for providing us obviously content. We were gonna post about this, but we said why not? We'll give it to you lot on YouTube first, then we'll post on it on Instagram because Instagram get everything first. So we can give you lot the first, Antonio Conte comments. So Antonio Conte comments on Tottenham Hotspur. The last experience, like all of them really, had some things that they were positive and some less so. Okay, basic stuff you'd say. Obviously, nothing too contradictional there. Yeah. All good there. Nothing bad. Yeah. The experience was wonderful. Obviously, we did the maximum possible and gave all that we had. Okay. Okay. Now we did the maximum possible. That's not true. I don't think players gave the maximum that they had and gave all that we had. I don't think all the players gave what they had. So you saying every guy gave everything he had? Are you saying that Emerson? Let's not forget about this. Emerson gave all that he had. He was obviously he thanks thank God he made back he came back from his terrible start to Watson. But yeah, let's not forget about the first Emerson Royale. I'm saying it still continued during the Antonio Conte era, but still saying he was terrible also for Antonio Conte. Just the end part of Antonio Conte was he was decent. When I arrived, the team was in 8th or 9th place. Yep, yet we qualified for Champions League. Fair enough. Credit to him. We did. Then this season, with the side, this is the most interesting comment. Then this season, with the side in 4th position, I decided we should part ways with Tottenham. Okay, so we were in 4th place, and you decide to part ways with Tottenham. Okay, so you basically couldn't be bothered with anything at Tottenham Hotspur, and you left. Fair enough. Fair enough. Some had decided to settle for less. Okay, who decided to settle for less? I'm with Antonio Conte on this because I believe players at Tottenham Hotspur believe that if we put in a good performance, that's it. Everything's good. We are good to go. I want to know who those players were who decided to settle for less because I think I know who they were. I think I know who they were. guaranteed, guaranteed Hugo Lloris was happy. Why? Every other interview of his was, yeah, but we can find some positives. Yeah, we can find some positives. Mate, what positives can you take from winning 2-1 from Brighton, yeah, when you didn't deserve to win? What positives can you take? Oh yeah, but it's positive that we got 3 points. Shut up, man. What? What are you talking about? Why can't Hugo Lloris come out and say, guys, people, fans, we had a terrible game today. There's no positives out of this game. Not, oh yeah, we can take a couple positives. There's no positive to take out. What are you gonna take out? After a loss versus, I don't know, every other team in the Premier League, you can find positives. Really, really. Nah, come on, man, come on. And yes, so let me know in the comment section what your thoughts on this Antonio Conte comment regarding Tottenham Hotspur. I think it was okay. It wasn't bad at all. He did it. He had to leave. Fair enough. He couldn't stand the Tottenham Hotspur way anymore. And yeah, so you know what's even worse? Everywhere Antonio Conte has been, pretty sure he won a trophy, except for Tottenham Hotspur. Everywhere Jose Mourinho's been, he's won a trophy, except for Tottenham Hotspur. Did you know Gareth Bale, ever since leaving Tottenham Hotspur, he's won a trophy every single season, except for one season. And that season was a season he came back to Tottenham Hotspur. What are we doing? What are we doing, lads? 15 years, we haven't won a single trophy. Bonkers, honestly. It's mad. It's mad. It's mad things. Obviously, on a side note, I want to give credit to Ryan Mason. I think he's done an unbelievable job at Tottenham Hotspur. Now, let me explain why I think he's done an unbelievable job. Because I'm talking about his career so far at Tottenham Hotspur, he's done an unbelievable job. Coming in every single time we need him. Every single time we need him, he's coming and he's giving his all. 100% giving it his all. Yeah? Just because we lost, just because we finished 8th is not because of Ryan Mason. Ryan Mason's done all he can, and I'm happy he's going to stay as a staff member of Ange Postecoglou. I think he can manage plenty of championship side teams and go very well with them. I believe that. I think Ryan Mason's a class manager. The only thing he's missing is experience. That's the only thing he's missing. He's worked with big players: Harry Kane, Ericsson, Toby, Jan. He's worked with big players. He's worked with some unprofessional players, such as Tanguy and Ndombele, Dele Alli. He's worked with young players, Brian Gill, Dane Scarlett, Oliver Skip. He's worked with trophy winners, Hugo Lloris. He has worked with possibly every single type of players. Players who've come from the academy and graduated, Harry Kane and Oliver Skip. He has been exceptional, Ryan Mason. I mean, we can talk the fact that, Ryan Mason, obviously, we finished 8th and all that, but when credit is due, and you need to give credit. Credit is due when credit is due, yeah? I guess you can say it like that. Credit is due when credit is due, and right now, you have to give credit. You have to give credit to Ryan Mason. I mean, next season, who knows? Maybe Ange will get sacked. Who knows? With Daniel Levy as our chairman, who knows? Who knows? I don't know. Flipping Obama can become our manager with Daniel Levy in charge. Honestly, it's that mad with Daniel Levy. So regarding this question of the whole live stream, should Tottenham Hotspur sell Harry Kane? I don't think so. I don't think so. There's not a player out there. There's not someone out there who can do what Harry Kane is doing. And if we do sign 2 players to replace Harry Kane, I still don't think they'll be able to help Tottenham Hotspur as much as Harry Kane does. Conte was tired of the management, just like all the past good managers, aka Pochettino, aka Jose Mourinho. Yeah, fair enough. But then this is the thing. This is the thing. You can say Conte was tired of the management, but he's not all okay. You got to remember, Conte is not all okay. We signed 7 players for him last season. 7. How do we sign 7 and he's not able to get them pinpoint? Basuma, why is Conte not able to get him to how he's supposed to be? Richarlison, what's happened to him? Conte's signing. Pedro Porro, everyone's complaining. Everyone was shouting, Daniel Levy, sign Pedro Porro. Conte sign Pedro Porro. Daniel Levy sign Pedro Porro. Conte can't get Pedro Porro to play football, can he? There's plenty of players out there the Tottenham wants to sign that managers couldn't get the best out of them. Could not. The only manager who was able to get the most awful players to play ball was Pochettino. This is insane. I want to show you Tottenham Hotspur versus Liverpool Champions League final lineup. We have to have a look at this. This is incredible. I want you to have a look at this. This honestly blows my mind. Sorry again about the image quality. I recently watched this on a stream and I said I have to show you lot. I said I definitely have to show you lot this. This is madness. How Tottenham Hotspur can allow themselves to have this kind of team. I mean, no, I shouldn't say that. Because Tottenham Hotspur, like Pochettino, was able to get their best out of flipping Wanyama, Sissoko, the beasts. He was able to get them out, the best out of them. So look, I want to show you this. Now this is hilarious. All right, here we go. Tell me how bad this team looks. This, for context, is our Champions League final team that we played versus Liverpool. Wow. Jack Palmer, Kulu needs to be signed permanently. 100%. That's a no-brainer. Kulu, why are people saying that Kulu should not be signed? 100% should be signed. 100% Jack, I agree with you. But look at this team. Okay, Kane. Let's start with Kane. Kane, unfit. Completely unfit. He's gone. Then look at the team. The team back then, Pochettino did a masterclass to bring this team to the Champions League final. Bit of luck on the way. Unbelievable. Put him right winger. Who could have? Yeah, he plays the right wing, yeah. Alderweireld Vertonghen, the Belgian beast, the Belgian centre backs. The strength of the team, Sissoko Winks. The wing backs, the full backs, sorry, should I say. The fire, the pace of the team. Danny Rose and Kieran Trippier. The midfield mastermind of Son Heung-min, Eriksen and Dele Alli. And the one and only, the goal scorer, the ultimate goal scorer. The player who carries Tottenham season after season. 3 times Golden Boot winner. It's the man, the myth, the legend, Harry Kane. Look at this team. On paper, if I say to you this on paper, back then, in 2016, this is going to be our team. You will be laughing your head off. And if I even say to you this is going to be our team in a Champions League final, you would probably bet £1 million that this is not going to be a team that is going to reach a Champions League final. And look at this. This is Mauricio Pochettino, lads. How far we have decreased wins. Sorry, I don't understand what you're saying, but I agree. Oh. Right. Yes, now it makes sense. because back then, this is the team back then, and right now we have a huge fall off, and that was all because of Daniel Levy signed the most pathetic people in the world. You signed Jose Mourinho. You signed Antonio Conte. Obviously, I was gassed at the time that we signed Conte. All good, Jack. All good, Jack. Understood that at the end. But look at that. Now, it's incredible that Winks got a starter in a Champions League final when the man plays in Sampdoria. Can't even get a starting lineup in Sampdoria. Dele Alli, who's fighting, he can't even get a place in Besiktas, mate. Besiktas. Kieran Trippier is outstanding this season, unbelievable. Hugo Lloris is completely fallen. So out of this team, we've still got still got Kane, Son, Winks, who's still a Tottenham player, and Lloris. 4 out of that whole Champions League team lineup is in our current squad. Right, and if I show you a Real Madrid side who reached the final, if I show you an Ajax team who's reached the final, if I show you a City, Chelsea, Liverpool, they are miles ahead of us. Miles. So we definitely overachieved in this season. It's guaranteed. But should Harry Kane started in that lineup? Where is Moura? I would nail down Moura. Moura would be the first name on the sheet in my opinion. Harry Kane, nah man. Sorry, you've been out. I know it's the biggest game, but you just can't start this game. You come on as a sub, you'll be unbelievable, just can't start. Sorry, mate. But no. That was a one mistake that, in my opinion, Daniel Levy didn't like. And for one of those reasons, unfortunately, he sacked Mauricio Pochettino. Mauricio Pochettino. But now, look, it is what it is. He's gone now to Chelsea. I hope they get relegated next season. I hope I see Mauricio Pochettino in the Championship because I don't want to see him in Chelsea. I hope I see Mauricio Pochettino with Chelsea in the Championship if he stays. And if he doesn't, I hope I see Mauricio Pochettino back at Tottenham Hotspur. Because I can't bear to see what Pochettino will do to Chelsea. I hope that they're going to do so bad that Pochettino gets sacked in the first week of his job. Because I can't bear to see the fact that our magician, the man who brought us a Champions League final, is now going to the scums. Goodness, scums. Disgusting, honestly. But look, it is what it is. We got to move on from it. And this is a team back then. And can I bring up a team that we got right now? Let's see. See if I can bring up a team that we got right now. I want to try to bring them up. I can't bring them up side by side, but you get what I'm saying. The team right now. So in goal we got still Hugo Lloris. Right back we got Emerson Royale. Centre back we got Eric Dyer, Couto Romero. Left back we got Perisic. What are we doing? 2 centre mids we got Bentancur and Højbjerg. Fair enough, in my opinion, very, very good. Then we got, let's say we got 3 midfielders. We got Son, we got Kane, we got Kulusevski. In the middle we got now a creative midfielder. And in a team where you want to dominate the Premier League, you can't have 2 weak Premier League players as our centre mids. If you want to play 2 centre mids in a team, they have to be so strong. They've got to be a Sissoko strong and a Modric strong. In terms of quality on the ball, they've got to be like Modric. In terms of aggressiveness, physically, they need to be Sissoko strong. Yeah, that's it. I've got to really say about this team, and we will be clipping this, but yeah. So look, to summarize everything we've talked about this live, we've had the Couto Romero deal that he's going to be signed for Tottenham Hotspur. He's going to continue signing for Tottenham Hotspur. Tottenham Hotspur bid for 22 mil. Nelson, centre back from Galatasaray, who's looking to lead the club this season. We're looking at Jadon Sancho. Sign Madders, 100% agrees. Madders has to be a signing. Has to be, but Newcastle front runners to him. Then we got David Ray update. I hope he signs. And that's really it for today's live stream. Big question here we got. Name one other Premier League club who would leave you as chairman. I think. Look. I think Levy is a very interesting chairman. I think business wise, business wise, he's a brilliant chairman. In my opinion, probably one of the best chairmen in the league in terms of business. The problem with Levy, he gets into the football. There should be like a no entry section, a flipping no entry section for Daniel Levy. So name one other Premier League club who would have Levy as chairman. Depends what the club wants. The club wants a chairman who wants to get involved with Tottenham with football. I don't know. Probably God knows. Good question. I mean, I can give you the obvious one. I can give you like Nottingham Forest. I can give you Burnley. I can give you stupid ones. But let's be honest, Levy is a really interesting chairman. But guys, look, thanks so much for joining. Appreciate you all joining. Look, if you guys can subscribe to the YouTube channel, we've just hit 1,000 subscribers, so we are heading to the 1,040, I think. Yeah. So very much appreciate subscribe there. Check out our Instagram. We just hit 14,000 as well. We are heading for the 14.5k. And just a little questions to round it up. Just to round this up, a nice question as well, like a really nice question. I know you guys will like this question. You have. I want the comment section as well to get involved with this after the live stream or during the live stream, whatever you lot want. Who is the first person to come to mind when you see this? Oh, can I get it up even? I don't even think I can get it up. Can I get it up? Hang on. I like your diplomatic answer. I'm gonna get this one up because I want to hear the comment section what they got to say. Oh, guys, by the way, breaking news: Jude Bellingham is a Real Madrid player. Officially, is a Real Madrid player. So yeah, congratulations to Real Madrid on signing a magician with the ball, Jude Bellingham. What is the first player who comes to mind when you see this? When you see this image, I want to see who your first player is when you come to mind. Who comes to mind? First player. Here we go. Share screen. First player who comes to mind. Go for it. Who is the first player? We got plenty out there. I want to hear what you lot got. Jack, I want to hear what Jack's got to say. I want to hear what Greg got to say. Come on, who's also in here? I want to hear what. Come on, Carla has to say. Come on, guys. Let's hear it. Who is the first player who comes to mind when you see this Tottenham Hotspur kit? You got some amazing players who play 14, 15, Tottenham Hotspur. Honestly, unbelievable team. I'm just gonna go through the names as well. You got Hugo Lloris, you got Michael Warm. The OG Tottenham fans will remember Brad Friedel. Kane against Chelsea 5-3 at White Hart Lane. Love to see that. Kane with a number 18 shirt as well. You got Kyle Walker, you got Danny Rose, Jonas Cabell, Vlad Christius, Yedlin as well. Fazio. I think it was also Gareth Bale signing as well, I'm pretty sure. Who else we got? We got Nasser Chadli and Ross Townsend. Paulinho obviously went to Barcelona afterwards. Nabil Bantaleb. Who else? What? Who's Christian Sabas? No idea. I didn't know we had a Sebas now team. Interesting. John White. Brilliant. Not in the names I have here, but fair enough. If that reminds you of John White, go for it, mate. Go for it, what, mate? Roberto Soldado. We have Roberto Soldado, one of my favourite players, Tottenham Hotspur, all-time favourite Tottenham Hotspur players. But Emmanuel Adebayo. Emmanuel Adebayo at the time, I was so. I used to love Adebayo when he played for Tottenham Hotspur. Obviously, then he did his own little moves wherever, but he was a class player. He was a class player. Adebayo. And then you got Harry Kane. I'm just trying to see what players you got here who are a little bit less, people less remember. Ryan Mason as well. You got Ryan Mason here as well. I think this one's a very interesting one. But it's great to round us up here. So happy that everyone joined in for today's live stream. Hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you comment, share, subscribe, and just enable those notifications. Click on the notifications so you know next time when we upload, so you can automatically be updated and just instantly join. Hope you enjoyed the live stream today. Stay healthy, stay safe, and thank God we don't have to watch Tottenham Hotspur anymore, because I tell you what, my head has been going. And big up, man. Cheers, mate. Step up Spurs. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And yeah, until next time, come on, you Spurs. Peace.